Hello everyone, my name is Paul Selicourt. I am an assistant professor at the Institut National de la Recherche Scientifique in Quebec, Canada. I am happy to welcome you to the Geoinformatics course that I teach every winter. This year we kicked it off on January 9th and we will be journeying together through April 17th. Throughout the semester, I will be sharing a brief summary of each week's lecture along with selected course materials. What did we do on the first day? I began our first lecture with a warm welcome to the students to then outline the agenda for the day, which was structured around three main elements. First, we proceeded with student introductions to allow every participant to share their academic backgrounds, research work, and motivations for enrolling in the course. From a teaching perspective, this introduction was important for me to understand the student's profile and foster an open, collaborative learning environment right from day one. Next, I introduced myself as the instructor, covering my academic training, my research team's activities, and my teaching experience both here in Quebec and abroad. The third and last part of the lecture consisted in an introduction to the course itself, including the syllabus, to lay the foundation for the rest of the semester. We started with an ice-breaking activity centered on the definitions of geomatics and geoinformatics, based on two research papers published by Kwasik 2022 and Holmberg 1992 that the students read before coming to the classroom. While these readings offer valuable historical insights on both fields, I found that the proposed definitions of geoinformatics were somehow incomplete when we look at them from the perspective of hydroinformatics. Accordingly, I propose additional elements to complement them, reflecting a more contemporary scope of the field. We then explored core concepts like geographic data, geospatial data, and georeference data, GIS, cyber infrastructure, and paradigms like digital twins and digital earth. This discussion included also a clarification on the difference between data and information, from which we transition into an overview of geospatial data representation using raster and vector models. These concepts set the stage for one of our central themes, the challenge of data heterogeneity and the diversity of geospatial data formats we encounter in research and practice today. Therewith, I introduced the three modules around which the course is structured, which are data acquisition, data management, and data dissemination. We concluded the lecture with an overview of current trends in geoinformatics, all framed by the guiding principle, open data and open software for an open science. If you'd like to follow along, subscribe to the Philoscientist channel on YouTube. As I do for this introductory video, every subsequent video will be shared along with a link to download lecture materials. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.